Oh my God, there's a lot of colors going on here in the melody, in the way they're voicing their chords. What's up, you guys? David Morgan here, Music Shed Reaction Series. Welcome if you haven't been here before. If you have, welcome back. Hope everyone's doing great. Today, we're going to be reacting to a song by a band, Aviations, and the song is called Coma. I did a reaction like a couple years ago, and I think the song was called Outliers. Check it out. I loved these guys. And this song, I'm not sure exactly when it came out. It's not brand new, but we got Sam, James, Werner, Adam, Eric, and Richard. We had a big band, and I remember loving the piano player and loving that this band had a piano player. I remember digging that very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a tip in the tip jar. Click that notification thingy so you get notified when we put new stuff out. And I'm just looking forward to diving into this particular band. And let's go for it. How we roll it. Coma. Let's get in one. Okay, I want to stop there. F minor is the key that they're in. Not that that really matters to you that much, but it's certainly a key that certain keys resonate with like a frequency inside of me. F minor is a key that warms me up and draws me in. I love that piano intro. It's just... I want to say it's beautiful. Of course it's beautiful. It's putting me in a kind of dreamlike state. You know, these instruments that we have can do all sorts of things. Anything, really. And Richard, who's beautifully, brilliantly playing this part that he wrote in this way that makes me just kind of go somewhere else in this kind of alternate universe that we get in when we listen to music, and I'm really enjoying this so far.
Blessed hands, my intent was good.
Oh my God, there's a lot of colors going on here in the melody, in the way they're voicing their chords. Adam's voice drawn me in there, and these guys, they have a sound that's really unique to them. I can kind of hear influences here and there, but let's not even go there. They've got their own really cool sound. Four, five, six. There's a lot of songs I can play on the spot because they're, like whatever these, like a pop or rock song. Not this song, guys. There's so much going on here harmonically. There's so many colors and key changes, and I love the sound of the mix. The vocals they're getting me. I am not sure what he's singing about yet. I don't, and I care, but right now I'm just really, really into the music. Having the piano in there, I know that I'm partial. I know that I'm biased on a certain level, but I sometimes hear bands like this and miss keyboards, mainly piano. It's a magical instrument, this thing. I mean, a real piano, really, with the wood, and a real grand piano is something that is so full of life and magic. And Richard Blumenthal, man, this guy, all these musicians are just stellar, and they're studied and they're soulful. And I love the melodies that are going on here. Woo! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so I grew up listening to progressive rock. The first progressive rock band I got into was Emerson, Lake and Palmer, and then Jethro Tull, Yes, Genesis, Rush. Those were my main, and I listened to them all the time. I learned so much of their music, and what it is this amalgamation of all these different styles that these guys had learned: classical music, jazz, fusion, rock, blues, all just kind of there at their fingertips to tell whatever story. This song is a story, and I'm going to send this song to my best friends from high school, who I'm still best friend. We talk every day. And I want to see what they think about this song, like what their opinion is. I think they're going to be really into it because it really brings me back to that music, but it's got a whole new spin on it. These guys are just all top level musicians who happen to come together and create this really unique sound. Because these guys don't sound like any of the bands I mentioned. They've got their own thing. But I'm imagining that they listen to some of those bands and to some different ones as well. God, what a band. I'm so glad we're doing this. Yes. I mean, come on, you guys. Oh, my God. From a technical standpoint, these guys are all incredible. And you got to think about the arrangement that's going on here. You've got the song, which is the melody and the lyrics and the chords, right? But then you have all of these intricate parts woven in, sometimes played by one, two, or all the guys at once. There's a whole arrangement here that is written into the song. And man, this shit's firing me up big time. I like also that as a producer and an engineer, you often struggle with where to put the vocals in a song. And I like that Adam's vocals are mixed in with the band. They're not so far on top that you miss the power of the band. And that balance is really, really important. I think they nailed it on this mix. This song could easily have been done without the piano. But God, what it adds. And I don't mean that it could have been done with the piano. That kind of no. I mean that like the piano is adding so much for me to the song. It's just brilliant, just brilliant. Metal. Yeah. Woo! This song is one of those like 7-course meals that it's not something you can get in a listen or 25. You got to listen to this song. It's it's high art. You don't get it all right away. There's time signature changes. There's metric modulation. There's harmonic modulation. And the soul of the band really comes through in their music. And that's the most important thing. This is a song I want to listen to a lot and learn it. Like learn how to play it and really, really know this song. Man, oh man, oh man. You guys. I just can't stand it. It's like this shit pumps me up so much, and it makes me feel so much, and it makes me want to know. I want to know where these guys came from, how they got together, how many albums they have, how long have they been together, what are they doing. I got to see them live. And I got to tell you, of the 3 years I've been doing this, this is one of my favorite tracks of the last 3 years of doing this channel. And I feel really crappy pausing it. I mean, I have to pause. I do. And you know, this is one of those tracks that makes me feel, as a reactor, a little, and a musician, a little, I want to say inadequate. That's kind of putting myself down, but it's too big to get this in one sitting or 20. It's a lot going on here, you guys. And listen how the guitars and the piano sound like one instrument.
Never ending twist that misguide me. I'll lead you to guess we failed to deliver. What's done is done.
Yes. It's so cinematic. That's I think that one of the words I was looking for, and it also taking it a lot of steps further. It's also, you know, reminds me of Queen, of course, and you know, hey Werner, hey James, hey Richard, you know, can you come out and you know, go out tonight? Like, no, I got to practice. I mean, that's kind of what these guys had. You look at how they play, so technically spot on, and with such agility and precision. You can't get that any other way but spending thousands of hours on your instrument in this kind of sometimes torturous way to get here. And when you find, what is it, six guys who were on that level together, who want to make this incredible sound, symphonic, cinematic, complex. And then Adam's got this disarming vocal, this way that he sings that really, it's beautiful, it's powerful, it's dynamic. And his palette is so huge from what can come out of his face, but he's also disarming. It's not pretentious. These guys, as on the high level that they're at, it's, to me, it doesn't feel pretentious at all. And maybe that's one of the reasons I love this band so much. And I remember loving them this much. I got to go back and watch the other reaction we did, the one Outliers. Yes. James. What a range. I got it. Okay, I'm pausing again. I can't. I feel so shitty pausing this video. Really, I do. I've never felt so crappy pausing a video in the whole time we've been doing this practically. But these guys are on such a level. As musicians, they could play with literally anyone. All of them could be first call session musicians and nail everything. That they're just on the highest level. I don't like to call, better or whatever. I don't like the better and the rating and all that shit. And I don't care if these guys are up for Grammys or not or whatever, it means nothing to me. What means something is bands like this putting out high art, operatic, cinematic, and it's still rocking at the same time. Like, this is, to me, this is top shelf stuff here, Hats off. I got to talk to these guys, okay? I need to talk to you. We need to talk, okay? Let's make this happen. Back to F minor. So you guys, Oh. I feel like crying right now. Literally. Just, you guys, man. I can't even speak. I enjoyed that so much. I said a lot, and I'm going to end this. Sam, James, Warner, Adam, Eric, Richard, so much respect and admiration, and thank you for moving me in this way today. Thank you. And you Aviations fans, support them. Go to their shows. Buy their merch. Support them in any way you possibly can, because these guys got the freaking goods. And they're going to be around for a long time. I don't know their personal story. I'm hoping they all get along, hoping they talk, and they're close friends. And because what a magical combination, these guys. Sometimes that just happens. And very moved. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, leave a tip in the tip jar, leave a buck. And mainly get on with Aviations, you guys. Phenomenal. Really enjoyed it. Be well. Have a musical day. Yeah, my brain is scrambled now. Peace.